HIV and AIDS cases are growing in the area. In 2016, North Dakota saw a 66% spike in new diagnoses, and Cass County had the most new cases at 15. According to the North Dakota Department of Health, a large factor is population growth, and 42% of the newly diagnosed come from HIV-endemic countries.
With all the risk factors, IV drug use, homelessness, and all that, we don't have that much here. I mean, we do have our fair share of IV drug users and, that population, but we also get a lot of patients who are actually already diagnosed or were diagnosed by the time they actually get to our country.
Other contributing causes included a small increase in drug use and more people going in for testing.
A limo service is offering to help a dying Moorhead woman whose last wish is being fulfilled this weekend. Debbie Berger wants to see Christmas lights for what will likely be the last time. A family friend helped to organize the outing in which Debbie will be traveling from Moorhead to West Fargo. And when she arrives in the Brooks Harbor neighborhood, West Fargo's mayor, along with other people, will be there to surprise her. Anyone in the area is urged to put up their holiday lights and help with Debbie's big surprise.
There's more than just the Dakota Marker Trophy on the line this weekend in Brookings, South Dakota. There's also a friendly wager going on between the governors of North Dakota and South Dakota. In honor of the 128th meeting between the NDSU and SDSU football teams, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum and South Dakota Governor Dennis Daugaard put $128 on the table for each school's foundation funds. Governor Burgum recently settled his bet with Daugaard from last year's defeat in Fargo by sending him a case of bison steaks.
North Dakota State Athletics announcing tonight that the family of 10-year-old Lukas Custer's, the Dutch Destroyer, will attend the November 11th game against South Dakota at the Fargo Dome. Lukas spent a day with Carson Wentz and the Eagles this summer as part of Make-A-Wish. He died shortly after from stomach cancer. In a story from ESPN, Carson Wentz received a Dutch Destroyer wristband from Lukas that he wears every day. The November 11th game can be seen on KVLY-KFYR's Bison Football Network. Coverage begins at 1:30 with the Farmers Union Insurance Bison Football pregame show. Kickoff of that game is set for 2:30.
Football, hockey, volleyball.
Yeah, it's all going on, and we have just as touching of a story from the NDSU women's volleyball team coming up next in sports. You'll want to stick around for this.